everyone, Timely's up on the way to Miami. It's looking a beautiful day. It's kind of chilly out this morning, at least chilly for us Floridians.
It's 50 degrees right now. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's 50 degrees. So
we got a high of 74, so that's not bad.
Yeah, so that's chilly for us. But yeah, you can see the pretty sun out on the way to Miami.
Okay, we're still an hour and a half from the terminal, and it is 61 degrees. Exciting. Candace wanted me to mention Faster to the Fun. What that is an excursion that you can buy before you get on the boat. It's not always available, so you got to watch for it. And all it does is elevate you to platinum status basically for that one cruise, for a lot of things. So you get priority boarding. You get to get on whenever, like our appointment is 11:30, but whenever we get there, we're going to board because you get to board first. Your cabin will be ready when you get to your cabin. You don't have to wait till 1:30 like everyone else. And when it's time to get off the boat, you can get off the boat first. You also have your own line for guest services, which I never go to guest services, so that doesn't do me any good. But
don't you get priority reservations like at the steakhouse and stuff like that?
Yeah, you get priority reservations for like teppanyaki and the steakhouse. Not so much for like Chibang or that kind of thing. But for us, it's worth it because it's just one less headache when you're getting on the boat. You just show up and get on. Getting off, it's nice to get off first. Some people like to stay and eat breakfast. By the time next Sunday rolls around, I'll be ready to get off. That's it. I mean, that's all there is to Faster to the Fun. Is there anything else, Candace?
No, not that I can think of.
Well, there you go.
After 300 days of waiting, here we go. This is it, we're almost there. We're so damn close. We've been saying that since 3 o'clock in the morning when we got up, but we actually are so damn close. Oh, I think we're there on the fan. Another into the hamster tube, guys. Go ahead. I know. It's strange. Too fast. Watch your roll. And there we go, first roll. Okay, we're actually on the boat. There you go. Oh, you got it. Okay, thank you. We're done.
Yeah, that was
Do you already know how to wear a life jacket? Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're looking for food. This is Green Central. usually have video screens that cover all those windows. Out of it when you see the ocean. We're having to find food. There's your sushi, babe.
Yeah.
Teppanyaki did that. That was good. Are these stores, they're not even open, are they?
5:30. Okay.
5:30, dude.
Just go back and give me your money.
At 5:30.
I'm gonna take a picture from the side.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it was useful when you're on for certain things, but even when you don't have a scooter for today,
I know.
even when
We're gonna go get our rooms
I was gonna see if they had any nice lanyards. At least I'm just running out here on Thursday.
Well, at least we got the muster station over with. Well, it's not bad. Well, we're gonna get those. I'll get the pizza.
Oh, I don't think they're open.
Yeah.
Or maybe sandwich places are
I don't know.
So we actually made it to the room. That's our gas here. Looks like we got our fill up. It's leaving now. So my husband needs a mobility scooter to get around for like the long walks and stuff like that in at ports. So we got a accessible room, and the balcony is big enough for a wheelchair and it's a mobility scooter to get out on. It's quite large, if you can see, and it actually has a really cool option to open the balcony door. There's a button down here, and okay, just kidding. And the door will actually open all by itself. So that's kind of nice. If someone's in a wheelchair or scooter, they just have to hit the button and they can get in and out fairly easily. The room also has a lot more additional room, so you get a wheelchair and a scooter in and around. It still has same storage, I think, maybe a little bit smaller. It's just separated. And like I said, the scooter's parked here, so you can park your scooter, wheelchair in the room and still have a lot of room to get around them. And then also the bathroom in this room is set up for handicap accessible as well. So it's quite large for a cruise ship bathroom. So you can get in and out in a wheelchair.
so lots of space. The sink is a sensor, which I don't recall that being like that in a normal balcony room in Mardi Gras. I don't know if that's something with Celebration or just the handicap accessible room. And then shower has a curtain, but there's a water room and a seat also. So all in all, if you're really thinking if you might need a handicap accessible room, ADA compliant, this is definitely the way to go.
We're just sitting here waiting for the casino to open. Candace has got the card out. She's ready to fiddle out. These are our doggy machines. We're going to do $20 each and see who's got the most at the end. Okay, so at the end of the $20 challenge, I have $0 and Candace has $22. Send it here. We're at Guys Pig and Anchor for dinner. We went to the casino. They were way too busy to take our money, so we ended up leaving there. The luggage was finally delivered to the room at like 6 o'clock, so we got unpacked, and now we're just here waiting for them to bring us dinner. It is surprisingly slow. This place is only about half full. The main dining room was showing a wait of an hour to get into the main dining room, and this place is half empty. So we'll let you know how the food is and go from there.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I got it for a spare.
So, well, I'll help you. And let's see how it is. It's good.
Man, you're live. Let me sit down. Hello, everybody. We're going to recap Embarkation Day. I'm Tom. This is Candace. This is our amateur vlog that we make no money off of. If you don't believe me, by the time you watch the entire vlog, you'll be certain that this is amateur and we don't make any money off of it. But it's just fun to do. So today we got here. Carnival kind of disappointed me today. The last 4 cruises we did the faster to the fun thing. And the way that worked is we paid them $160 for the privilege of getting on the boat first, having our room ready, and having our luggage delivered right away. And it was great. We came to the terminal, we got right on, we came to the room, it was ready, we unpacked, and by about noon, we were settled in and ready to cruise. We'd go eat. Well, today, for whatever reason, that did not happen. And I'll talk to guest services later on in the week and find out what the deal is, because I'm not sure if they changed it, and this is just one more thing that Carnival used to do really well that now they suck at. I'm finding more and more things like that through the years. Things used to be, when we first started sailing, you would fill out a card for breakfast and hang it on your doorknob. And the next morning, whatever time you wrote on there, they would show up and bring you, it was continental, some muffins, Danish, coffee, that kind of thing. And the whole room service menu was free. Then they said we're going to add some paid options, right? So they did that. And then pretty soon there were no free options anymore, it was only paid options. And the paid option room service is better food than the other stuff was, but it's just one more thing you don't have. And then they no longer have the things to hang out for breakfast. So now what you do is you have to get up in the morning and call them, starting at 7 o'clock. And if they answer the phone, you can beg them for a pot of coffee, and they will bring you a pot of coffee and some Danish or something for free. But a lot of things like that have kind of fallen to the wayside over the years. So I don't know if that's what happened with Faster Than Fun, but the room was ready at the same time as everybody else's. The luggage got here at, one piece showed up pretty early, a little bitty one with nothing in it. And the big piece with all the clothes, which is what I was looking for, because it was 48 degrees when we got up to drive here in the morning, and then by the time we got to the cruise and the sun came out, it was 75, and I'm wearing clothes that are just too hot for that, so I'm wanting to change and put on my Carhartt t-shirt and my basketball shorts and my slippers and be comfortable. But that bag with all that stuff didn't come until 6 o'clock. That showed up at 6 o'clock. Then we had to unpack it and all that mess. So it was 7 o'clock by then. And where did we eat dinner tonight? Big and Anchor. It's all about Big and Anchor.
Big and Anchor was good. We went at like 6:30. It was really dead. There was hardly anybody eating, but I thought the quality of food was good. I feel like the portions might be a little smaller than like when it was on the Mardi Gras, because we've been on Mardi Gras 3 times, and then this was our first time at Celebration. But overall I think it was still pretty good though. Our server was really great, she was really nice, she was on top of everything. We tried the pay for the extra pay like brownie they had there for $5. It was amazing. Probably one of the best brownies I ever had, so that was totally worth it. That's it.
Usually on Carnival, if you pay extra for food, like if you were to pay up a venue that charges more, that just, if it's not free, usually it's worth it. Usually it's good food. And now they've started offering upcharge things even if they're free restaurants. Like to go to the steakhouse is $48 per person. But you can get that same filet mignon in the main dining room, but they're going to charge you $23 upcharge just for the steak. And it's good. I mean, they do a really good job with it, but usually if you have to pay extra for it, it's good stuff. That's pretty much all we got done today. So unpack and whatever, because Faster Than Fun put the day 6 hours behind. But that's it for day 1, and I'm hoping that was a glitch for the cruise, and we'll have a good time the rest of the time. I don't know what that does that.